So this is going to be a December reading for those in a connection that need to hear the dark and honest truth. I'm wearing my Moldavite necklace, and for you, those of you who know what Moldavite is, it brings to light what's not meant to be in your life. It brings forth what dark energies you need to overcome, and it brings the truth, and it knocks out literally anything that's not meant to be in your life. So within that, I'm using the Tarot in Darkness deck, and it's a very powerful energy that I'm picking up on. So, please, Spirit. Okay, they want me to take those 2, 3. I'm only doing uprights because I'll be reading off the pictures more so, unless they want me to not read off the pictures, but alright. Shuffling. Okay. I'm gonna shuffle your other cards and I'll be right back. So for the first 2 cards, we got the 3 of Pentacles, and clarified by the squirrel medicine. I'm sorry, this is really bad lighting, but oh well. So with this card, there's a peacock, and they're standing on a tree. Don't know how, but you know, they are. And they don't have their feathers like out and in the open. And in the squirrel medicine, it says, pitter patter plan ahead, keep silent your path desires. No eyes or ears shall see you coming, a well-deserved reveal. There's something being revealed to you, and I'm getting over like some reality is getting revealed. Like, how do I explain this? Something to do with physical things, like, so something's getting revealed to you. I'm getting like, I keep hearing divorce, and I keep hearing something that was hidden from you, something that was very hidden from you that you didn't know about, that is being revealed to you. You see how there's the number 3, and then you got the number 3 right here too. It feels very, it's gonna be like out of nowhere. It's gonna be like right out of the bushes, like the squirrel is in this card. But it's heavy. It's really heavy. It's like, it's almost like shock. It's very shocking. It's almost like something was hidden, or maybe someone was hiding something from you that you had no clue about, that's getting revealed to you. There's some Aquarius energy, so as the Aquarius symbol on this card, which makes sense because Aquarius tend to not think that they deserve to share their feelings and what they're going through. They're very to themselves. And yeah, so it could be someone with like Aquarius placements in their chart it's taking them like a really long time to reveal this, but it's like, it's gonna be like out of nowhere, because Spirit's like, okay, this person's gotta like, they're like, come on, they're like, come on, you gotta do, they're not doing the change themselves, so Spirit is making the change. It's like lighting a flame under their ass. It's almost like being like, I keep getting the image of like someone kicking this peacock off the tree. I feel like Spirit's gonna be like kicking them, like, and then it's all of a sudden like they're gonna be so overwhelmed that it's just gonna come out. So yeah, that's what I'm picking up from that. So next you got the King of Cups. That's really hard to see, I'm sorry. So you got the King of Cups clarified by the reindeer medicine. So what this is saying is you have all the wisdom to move through this darkness that you are in. Right now you're in a journey into the depths of your soul. You're awakening things are getting revealed. It says right here, it is a time for no time at all, for all is presently here. So yes, it's definitely confirming you have the wisdom, you're very powerful, you're very healed, and this person that you're dealing with really knocked you to the fucking ground. Like, it's like you fell for them, and they made you go into the depths of your soul. Might have triggered a dark night of the soul or even a spiritual awakening, but they triggered a lot of dark shit that was within you. And see how it's like the dark and the light? I think this was saying is like you're finally accepting that you have a dark side of yourself and a light side of yourself, and that you have to have death and life. You can't just have one. There's both, so you have to accept both. You have to be proud of both of them. Like, I don't know how to explain that in a more clear way other than like just accepting your dark and light side. And this person made you accept your dark and light side. They really brought out a lot in you, made you realize a lot. They mirrored your energy. And with the moon here, it's about so with the moon here, you were able to heal your intuition and get rid of those dark thoughts, those ego thoughts that come into your mind, like you're not good enough, or what society believes you need to do, or even like in relationships, and what's true and what's not to you. And it really brought out your soul, and like you connecting with your soul, remembering the wisdom of your past lives, remembering who you really are. And you have the lion energy. See that? You're meant to shine. but you couldn't shine unless you accepted both parts of yourself. So with the next energy, we got the Nine of Swords, and then clarified by contemplation. So what I'm already getting is, okay, so in this card, the devil is like blowing a bunch of horns, and it just seems very chaotic. Funny though, but it's very like, and then it's like you're just like sitting there and you're just like almost like shaking because there's so much like going on in your head that you're just it's just like it's very overwhelming. It's very overwhelming to you, where you can't just sit still, or you can't move even, and you're just like shaking. You don't know which direction to go in because your mind is very cluttered. It's very negative too. So I'll read what the card says. It says, it breathes in the stillness of all that is, exhaling all that isn't. Oh wait, sorry, I read that wrong. It breathes in the stillness of all that is, exhaling all that isn't, coming from the ends of the starts and the highest of the lows. Here I gasp for the answers to unfold. Yes, so it's about releasing what isn't, releasing the bad, releasing the negative thoughts, and going for, we got the Emperor card clarified by mistletoe. So with this energy, I'm feeling very much in the sacral chakra area. This is someone who mirrors you and lights the flame within you, brings out your dark side but accepts your dark side at the same time. This is a masculine energy, and I mean, this person like drives you insane sexually. And so we also got the self-care card clarifying it too. This person dreams about taking care of you sexually. I'm just gonna go ahead and say that. Yeah, you see how these both have lights? Like this one has some like Christmas lights and this one has Christmas lights, and most cards don't have the Christmas lights, and it's funny how the two Christmas light cards just clarify this. So this person really, yes, lights you up. Like, it's almost like whenever you think of them, it's like all the colors, all the lights, and it's just like your happy place to think about them, or their happy place to think about. And they could be in this self-care energy right now of just taking care of what they need to do. And you're in the self-care energy. You realized your worth. And you're glowing, especially to them right now. They are keeping an eye on you for sure. They want you bad, but they might not say it. It also might not be the right time. And I know no one likes to hear that. Okay. So, still talking about This person likes when you play hard to get. Almost like when you say no, it literally drives them insane. Like sexually insane. But they like it. Because it like, it like brings out the beast in them. I mean, look at this card. It's a beast right there. That mirrors you. And really brings the passion in. And telepathically, too. I'm getting like, definitely talking in the 5D. Or fucking in the 5D. I just looked at this card and my eyes went right to the word that says pulse. So pulsating, you both think each other. I'm gonna leave it at that. You both think each other pulse. Okay, so here we are. Again with that Aquarius placement. Yeah, there's definitely an Aquarius here. Either your placements or theirs. But very hidden energy. Okay, so like Aquarius energy is like, they're described as aliens. And the song E.T. by Katy Perry about alien sex. That's what they're giving me right now. Oh man. Yeah, wanna be your victim, ready for abduction. Those are the lyrics I'm getting. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna leave that at that. That's just like the thoughts that you're having about each other. So we're gonna move on to the next energy. With the next energy, we got the Two of Pentacles, with clarified by the Storm card. So yes, what I had definitely picked up is there's a storm coming for sure. A pretty dark one. And so with the Two of Pentacles energy, I'm getting like things are balancing out karmically, and with you and your person, but it's bringing a storm. And a pretty dark one. I'm getting mostly their energy though. And it's almost like, you see it, the look on, the look on her face. It's almost like saying like you reap what you sow. And she's holding her hand out like, well, here you go. And like, you asked for this, you didn't change, so here's the storm. Yeah, I'm definitely picking up more so their energy. There's a storm coming their way. But just know that it's meant for balancing things out and getting rid of things that's not meant to be there. It's meant to bring light on situations, on certain people. Like, I think you're both figuring out who's really there for you and who's not. And you're both figuring out that you both were true to each other this whole time, but your fears, your egotistical thoughts, you let it get the best of you, and you both pushed each other away. And honestly, you ran. You both pushed each other away and ran in circles, because this one wanted to spin. You ran in circles. You did a little dance and you fucking ran in circles. Okay. Yeah, with it, there's a horse, and this horse is very, like, it feels like a guide, like, carrying this person through. Yeah, back to this energy. Yeah, the horse feels like a guide that's guiding them through the storm, and honestly carrying them, because it's obviously horses carry people because you ride the horses, duh. But yeah, their guides are carrying them through the storm, and you too, because you've been really down about this connection as well, that you just don't know what direction you're going in, but things are balancing out, and eventually you will know what is going on and what's truly going on, and that your intuition was right the whole time. Sometimes we don't like to listen to our intuition because, you know, for so long things are not manifesting for us, and we then almost resent the universe, or like, why hasn't this come in for me yet? Why hasn't this come in for me yet? It's because there's this shit you don't understand that they're going through, that they are in deep. They're in deep into a storm, and they did it to themselves. It's definitely a reap what you sow energy, but they cannot pull themselves out of this, so they are being dragged through it, like carried through the depths of their soul, because they refuse to face it, refuse to face their own soul, their own darkness, to accept both the light and the dark, to listen to the signs. And it's a very heavy energy, and you'll be definitely feeling their energy, because, you know, there's so much darkness in their life that they'll be thinking about you probably constantly, because you're the only light in their life. Or maybe you're not in their life, but thinking of you is like happiness, comfort to them, that they just rather be in their head instead of anywhere else thinking about you. So now we're gonna pull from the Sacred Destiny Oracle. Let's get last information you want them to know about this connection that they're in. Yep. See it? Yep. New beginnings and voyage. So the voyage card is about your guides guiding you, and rising above the waters. The water is pretty calm here, so there is new beginnings where there is calmer water. And with all, like, you know, the sun gives me very like passionate energy, or like fulfillment. And yep, your guides will be bringing it to you. Can we get some more last energy? So they're asking you to focus on yourself right now, and No, you definitely know it's about December time because there's mountains and snow. And walking through the winter months, be aware of your seasonal depression and focus on the things you like to do. Focus on, you know, having that caring relationship with yourself, having that self-care, making sure you're doing that, focusing on better days, that it's just storming right now. There's a blizzard, it's just storming right now. Focus on what's ahead, what you want to accomplish, and don't look back, because there's new beginnings coming your way. I'm gonna get one more card. That's one more card, please. Okay. Be open when you receive the opportunities, or if you think it's too good to be true, just be open to it, because your guides wouldn't send you something that wasn't meant to be in your life, or you weren't meant to take upon. So just be open to things, be open with yourself, be open with your feelings, feel your feelings out. So whatever anxiety you're having with this connection, that to overcome that is to, I'm getting like, go outside, declutter, you know, maybe clean up something, or take action on a passion that you want to do, and just keep moving forward, one step, one foot in front of the other. Wow, I can't speak. Yeah, that's how fucking cluttered your brain is, because I literally am like, what? I'm just like, I can't speak right now. Because it's like every which way, like the horns are just going every which way. I'm gonna try to get a better, I really hope you can see that. This light is really bright. But yeah, it's, with whatever is getting revealed to you, it might really throw you off guard. It's gonna throw you off guard, not might, it's going to. That it's going to just, you're gonna be sitting there and you're gonna be like, oh my fucking god. Either like you knew it, you felt it in your gut, or you completely didn't expect it. And there's a bunch of like pigeons or birds in this card, and there's feathers floating around, so I'm getting a picture of exploding birds. That's not funny, but it is funny. But it's almost like bombs going off, like multiple. It could be in like your own head, or like the actual reality of like things just like going to shit for a reason, to like clear out what is not meant to be for you or your person, this connection. I shouldn't say your person, because, you know, you shouldn't claim anyone. So I'll just say this connection that you're in. So that's